Are you defined by fear, or is it a stepping stone to find your purpose? Every day is a new opportunity. Young and old, the chains of age are broken, impossibilities are shattered, and dreams are born. Heartache is felt, but only temporary. Who will change the minds of the future? And is that person? Is it you? What's up, everyone? And this is Next Level Thinking. What up, what up, what up? It's another episode of Next Level Thinking. It's your host, as always, C. Holmes, giving you the live energy and much more to keep you motivated, going, throwing your punches as life tries to throw as well. Keep it going, energized, and with a smile on your face. It's the Next Level Thinking. But I'm not here alone. I have a lovely guest, and she comes in smiling. She may be singing. She may make you laugh. She's definitely going to make you laugh. But I'm here with my special guest by the name of
Roro be singing, cause I be singing.
She Be Singing. Not singing,
Singing.
singing. Gotta
Yeah.
say it like that with the soul singing, singing. So as we get things rolling and much more, how are you feeling this evening? Even though it sometimes look like nighttime.
Cold. I'm hating it.
Oh,
I'm
ah man.
kidding.
Don't
I'm
beat
a
a
summer
bitch
baby.
already now playing. Oh yes, oh that is true. You did tell me that you were a summer baby. You like to be in the heat. So I
Yes.
definitely understand that. So, like with all this and much more, I mean, tell the audience a little bit about yourself. You'll hear about the smile that you already told them you be singing. But give them a quick spill, and we're gonna dive into this fun little quick chat.
All right. Let's jump through it. Singer songwriter out of Houston. Been doing it all my life.
H Town,
My big
H Town.
right H Town. Right. I run my own entertainment company. I do comedy shows, poetry shows, painting tips. I don't like to sit still, and I am the true definition of a Gemini.
She told you as that is on a quick run. She has all the talents and much more. She can clean your shoes and make $1 million business. She's gonna make a new Tesla, and she
I don't know
is
about
a summer
Tesla.
baby.
We trying to
Yeah, I
be
know.
multi-billionaires.
Hey, speak it to existence. It may be the next thing, you know. You may tell Elon Musk, move your it's over.
I'm
Over
gonna
there.
come up with a. I'm gonna come up with an
I'm
app.
coming up.
I'm gonna
I'm
figure it
coming up.
out. I'm gonna figure it out. We gonna chat GPT it.
Yeah, we are because that's the generation that we are in now. Like with all that said, like you said, you pretty much host a lot of different events. I want you kind of like take your time into that because you said a lot. So it kind of makes me feel like pretty much you have an opportunity to express yourself, talents, and much more. But kind of like give me a little bit more in detail about that.
So I basically have different venues I work with around the city, and I'm working on expanding. But we have like comedy nights, we have live poetry nights, we have live music nights. So if you like R&B or a little bit of jazz, you can feel that. We do paint and sips and we theme them. So it's never just the same old blase paint and sip. So you might paint the Simpsons one day and do something erotic the next day and then jump right back into Bob's Burgers. You never know. You never
Man,
know.
man, we went from two different cartoons, and but Simpsons and all that together, and jump into Burgers. Are the burgers good? I don't know. In the
I
world
don't
of
know. I
difference.
don't know. I ain't never paid attention, but I love me some Tina.
Uh, What about Tina? We ain't gonna just slip over that. What about Tina? Because you already started laughing about that. What about Tina?
I love Tina on Bob's Burgers. You can't tell me Tina ain't got all the confidence in the world.
Much more. I mean, I love that. And you know what? I'm glad that you have all that going on. And then on top of that, you be saying, not singing, but saying.
Yes.
Can you give a little quick
Yes.
sample? Just a little something, not too much. Just a quick little sample.
What's quick
Little
quick little something. Quick little something.
hmm.
Ooh. As I lay my head down to sleep, I think about all of the things you've done to me. But helplessly, I can't sleep, you're hurting me. No one can say I don't love you. Cause Lord knows I do. That's why I stay with you. Each day is a struggle, I never know what's going on. My pillow so you can't stop the rain, baby, when I'm wrong. But if you don't love me, just put me on my misery. Don't make things worse around me. I'm making old belly so. There you go.
All right, go ahead and call security because we have to escort
Call
out
security.
here for the entourage. Yeah,
Not
you know they're
security.
gonna be asking. They're gonna be asking for autographs and much
I got a
more. I
couple of
mean,
groupies. I've
yeah.
experienced. I have experienced a couple of groupies. Somebody jumped over a bush one time and came running to me. So hey, I've experienced some groupies. It's weird, cool, but weird at the same
Y'all, she
time.
said the bushes. She must have been doing the outside concert. Like, look, this
Nah,
bush is my
I
baby.
just pulled up somewhere and it was like we're at the bottom and it's like a slant kind of hill, some bushes in a parking lot. And he was right at the parking lot and he saw somebody I'm always with, so he knew I was there and all you saw was him jump over it because he was short too. Jump over it.
So we have a
And
midget jumping over a bush. I'm trying not to laugh, but I
I ain't
am.
gonna say midget. 'Cause I'm not gonna say midget. But he about a good 5'4".
He was highly he was highly challenged.
Highly challenged. There you go. But he did jump a bush. So, if he kept on in track, he probably could have did pretty decent. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Just saying a little bit something, a little something, something, something. And with that, like I said, she ain't gonna have no sense. I already told you. She over singing, she making you laugh, and got people hopping out of bush. What did you do to have somebody jump out of bush? I have no idea, but it must have been part of
Same question. I'm asking that same thing because I didn't feel like I did much special.
I heard the phrase jumping out of a bridge, never bush, except in biblical terms. You better go to the Old Testament now. I'm playing. I'm just be that alone.
Don't put me
All
in there because I might sing like I sound like I go to church, but I don't. Don't even put me in there.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. What the heck? Sound alone. No, I'm gonna leave it alone. I told you we ain't got no sense. All right, so with that said, you already said like you never sit still. What keeps you going? You already said that earlier, but what keeps you going and motivated?
I don't like to do nothing. Like as simple, that's probably the simplest way to put it. I don't like to just sit around and do nothing. So if I'm going to do something with my time, at least make it valuable. And valuable would mean money. So that means make it profitable. Therefore, I don't sit still.
Hey, she said it. How she said it. But you know what? That makes a lot of sense. Because look, I can't tell you how many times we have people out there that constantly complain, don't do nothing, and want things to happen for them. You pretty much taking control of your life and say, look, I either want to live some experiences or get some things done. So I'm gonna
Facts.
take hold of the controller and control my life and drive how I want it to be. Like F what you think. I'm driving this seat. So I'm not gonna wait for the wave. But I like that because especially
I'm gonna take my own
nowadays,
car. Yeah.
yeah,
I'm one of
especially.
those.
Mhm. Especially with eggs, bread, and all that getting expensive. I almost pay like $8 for one loaf of bread. Now I'm just being super exaggerated right now. If I pay $8 for one loaf of bread, something wrong with me.
Paying
Because I
about three. Paying about three. You know what? Honestly, I don't even know. I ain't bought bread in so long. I said I don't need it. Eggs had me questioning too. They lucky I needed to do other shit.
you was probably like, I'm about to go start searching for hens. I'm about to give me a rooster and some other different
I
things.
looked up how much a chicken costs. I'm not.
Wait, pause. Tell me this. How much does one chicken
So you can
cost?
go to a feed store and get like a whole like live chicken and then just like raise it for like 10 to 20 bucks.
Huh?
Yeah, you go to a feed store, just buy you a little coop to keep them in. So I got dogs and stuff. My dogs will kill it. So I gotta, yeah,
All right, I'm about to
I
give you
gotta
some
let it
good
stay
hens.
caged.
But
But
we about to feed this damn hen because I'm tired of going to HEB and all these other places. I'm gonna cook my own damn
I'm just
eggs.
saying. I'm just saying. Get some egg. That's a whole hustle right there. You don't need that many eggs. So so that's how my brain work. Like I'm just saying, that's a whole hustle right there. Go ahead and spend that 20. That's a whole full investment. Cause
can
it's
look.
what, like $3 right now,
Hey,
even
look.
if it's a small.
You can put your glasses on. You can be like, look, Hen. I don't know you don't. I know you don't know me, but you gonna
Oh,
hat
hold
some ass.
on. Yeah, I'm blind. I'm like
You,
Thelma. I can't see
yeah.
without my glasses. I ain't got no
You gonna look
contacts
at
on either. So we
look
gonna
at
just
Ian and be
okay.
like, you gonna hat some eggs. You gonna hat some more eggs, one way or the
You know
other.
what I'm saying? Right. Be
There's
like, we
one of
gonna
these.
make this money. We ain't gonna let this money make us. Okay.
Yeah, you can be like,
And
you
if
ain't
the
got no.
chicken don't act right, we just gonna fry it. We can.
Yeah, the choice is yours. Hey, you never know. Some of these hens might be genetically inside. Genetically, I'm gonna stop. Okay.
Oh, that's an inside joke, y'all. Y'all ain't gonna understand. Yeah.
That's, oh my god. Genetically
I forgot
enhanced.
about that. I really forgot about that. Now I gotta go back and watch that again.
I never thought I'd see a rooster with perfectly good thighs. And
He was
that
a
made
whole
me look.
five piece. He was a whole five piece. He had the wings, he had the legs, and he definitely had the breast. He
All, all I'm going to say, just so like people like, because they're probably like, what in the world are y'all talking about? Go to Looney. Look up the new Looney Tunes.
I'm like, I
And
think it
that's
was
all.
like 2013. You gotta look
Yeah.
up those seasons.
Yeah. And then when you catch the episode, you're going to be like, oh, I get it now. Because I'm like, he was genetically enhanced. All right. So with that, because like I want to be mindful of time, but like, what are some challenges you had to overcome while doing all these great avenues?
I think the biggest challenge is honestly being a female. And I hate to say it like that, but it is. I don't feel like a lot of people, when they first meet me, I feel like they look at me and be like, oh, she just a pretty girl. She just gonna bring a couple of girls in. She ain't gonna do
Mhm.
nothing crazy, nothing like that. And then they're looking at me like, oh shit, we're at a black establishment. But they're like, oh damn, that's white folks. Wait, that's Mexicans. Wait, like, hold on, this is a whole thing, and it surprises people. But I think that's like the biggest challenge because half of the time it's like y'all don't take me seriously, so then I have to be on their ass to promote or stay focused or make sure that people know what's actually happening while I'm promoting. So it's like it's hard being taken serious as a female in what I want to do, especially because I'm doing everything on my own. I'm setting up the venue, setting up the show, setting up the events. I'm promoting, so they look at me and like you're just one person. Everybody else we deal with has a team, yeah. And then when they come through, your shit get destroyed, or y'all don't get y'all money, or something done burnt down, something done got shot
I done
up, a
burnt
fire, a
down.
fight that happened.
Oh, hmm. The dog and knocked over the bucket.
Right?
First
Something,
started a
something.
whole.
All your furniture tore up, footprints everywhere. Nah, like I don't do that. Like that's not
Yeah,
me. But that's been I probably say that is like the biggest challenge is I can get myself through the door because I'm a girl and people be like, oh, she's pretty, blah, blah, blah. But then it's about being taken serious and it's having to prove myself over and over again, even if I have people that will literally know them and vouch for me.
I definitely get it. And then with that said, just to kind of pretty much add on to that, what are some things that you have grown from or made you better as a person or in your talents going through all this?
Okay. Talent wise, it forced me to project more because when I perform, especially depending on how big the venue is, I don't like to use a microphone. So it's caused me to be a little bit stronger because I've had to project myself more. I've learned a lot. I've taken a lot of L's. I'm not gonna lie. I've taken a lot of L's, but it's gotten me to be a little more prepared. It's gotten me to be a little more creative. I'm gonna say creative, especially because I'm going against other clubs, other big venues, other big performers, and I'm still needing to bring a crowd in that same day. So it's had its challenges, but I'm grateful for it. I've learned a lot.
Right, right, and it makes you better. And then last question, and we'll close. I'll make sure that we get your social medias and handles and much more. What is something? Well, if you don't have to put too much, what is something you have coming up next, or that you aspire to bring to the table in the future?
Mm. Well, Fridays, I'm now hosting open mic nights.
Hey,
I
hey, ooh.
am secretly doing something that may or may not have me on Netflix.
Hmm.
Um, I am already now working on a Christmas album, not for this year, for next year. And I said I'm going to challenge R. Kelly's 12 play album and make a completely better version.
And she said better, y'all. She meant that too.
I meant that too.
Yeah. I love the confidence. All right, so go ahead and tell the audience where they can find you at your social media handles and much more.
All right, you guys. So all you got to do is type in Roro. So that's Roro, then the letter B, and then it's Sanging. So it's singing, not singing. So Roro be singing on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, anywhere you listen to music. Y'all go download my album. I dropped it June 19th. Just venting, fellas. You'll love it. Ladies, you'll love it. And it's not no I hate no kind of men type vibes. It's actually an album worth listening to.
Right. And I can say that for myself. I'm listening to it. I pretty much be bumping and grinding and riding to it on 45, going north and southbound. It's on my playlist so that she can know. She knows she wants to smile as well. But yes, I listen to it
It's
as
on your
well.
playlist. Okay, so what's your favorite song?
Why you got to put me on the spotlight like that?
Because I asked everybody that. Don't be learn them, learn the songs.
I will need to learn the songs. I definitely need to learn the songs. Okay, she put me on the spotlight for that. So yes, okay.
Mhm.
But she's on my playlist. Okay. But other than that, with that said, make sure you subscribe and much more. Keep things going because we keep you inspired. And also, if you have anyone else you think would be a great attester of this platform to inspire others, let me know because we're here to help everybody get elevated to the next level. Until next time, make sure you keep grinding, smiling, and keep elevated. See you to the mountaintop. Till next time, peace.